Good morning, kindergarten friends. Happy third day of school. I'm so excited that you're back here and we're going to get started right away with our morning meeting. So, the first thing that we do during our morning meeting is we do our greeting. Now, today I want to teach you a word in a different language. We kind of talked a few days ago about the language of Spanish and how we learn Spanish here at Jefferson Lighthouse. So, today I want to teach you the word that means hello in Spanish. So the word that means hello in Spanish is hola. Can you say that with me? Hola. So what I want you to do for this morning's greeting is I want you to find all of the people around you and I want you to go up to them and say, hola. That will be our greeting for this morning. For our sharing, I'm wondering, what's your favorite food? Misty really likes tacos. They're so yummy. Do you like tacos? I can't wait to find out. This morning for our activity, we are going to be reading a story. This story is called I Am Too Absolutely Small for School. And this is a story written by somebody named Lauren Child. Now, this is kind of special because we have a friend in our kindergarten class named Lauren. How cool! So, here we go. I have this little sister Lola. She's small and very funny. Mom and Dad say she is nearly almost big enough to go to school. Lola is not so sure. Lola says, I am absolutely not big. I am still really quite small. She says, I probably do not have time to go to school. I am too extremely busy doing important things at home. I say, at school, you will learn numbers and how to count up to 100. Lola says, I don't need to learn up to 100. I already know up to 10, and that's plenty. And I never eat more than 10 cookies at one time. 10's enough. But Lola, I say, what if 11 eager elephants all wanted a treat? How would you count up how many treats that would be? Well, says Lola, I am not quite sure. I say, and what about learning your letters, Lola? If you know how to write, you can send cards to people you like. Lola says, I like to talk on the telephone. It's more friendly and straight away. But not everyone has a telephone, you know, Lola, I say. Who doesn't? Asks Lola. Santa Claus, I say. You have to write him a special note and send it to the North Pole to tell the elves your Christmas wish. Otherwise, the elves might get your wish mixed up. I didn't know that, Charlie, says Lola. And Lola, I say, don't you want to read words? Then you'll be able to read your own books and understand secret messages written on the fridge. Lola says, I know lots of secrets. I don't need to read words, and I've got all my books in my head. If I can't remember, I can just make them up. It says there's pink milk in the fridge. That's the secret note. But Lola, I say, what would you do if there was an ever so angry ogre who would not go to sleep unless you read him his favorite bedtime story? I don't know, Charlie, says Lola. Then Lola says, I would like to read to an ogre and count up elephants and send notes to the North Pole, but I absolutely will not ever wear a school uniform. I do not like wearing the same as other people. I say, but Lola, you won't have to wear a school uniform. At our school, you can wear whatever you like. Oh, says Lola. You wait there. I know exactly what I can wear. Well, Lola, I say, that's certainly stylish, but you cannot go to school dressed as a crocodile. Lola says, this is not a crocodile. It's an alligator. I say, you can't really go as an alligator either. Why not? Says Lola. Here she is in her alligator costume. Because alligator is for fancy. For school, stripes are nice. Really? Says Lola. I like to wear stripes, says Lola. But what will I do at lunchtime? You know I will never, not ever, eat a school lunch. My sister Lola is fussy about food. I say, but Lola, you can take your very own packed lunch in your very own lunchbox. Lola says, I do not want to eat at school alone, all by myself, on my own. I say, but Lola, at school, you will meet lots of new friends. You can have lunch with one of them. Then Lola says, I already have my friend, Soren Lawrenson. I like to have lunch at home with him. Here he is. Soren Lawrenson is Lola's invisible friend. No one knows what he looks like. I say, well, Soren Lawrenson will be going to school too. Well, what will he do if he can't sit next to you? Oh, you're right. Soren Lawrence is a little slightly nervous to be at school on his own. I will absolutely have to go too, says Lola. Walking to school, Lola is all wobbly. She says, Soren Lawrenson is feeling slightly not very well. He is worried he will not be able to count numbers, do letters, and read words. And no one will talk to him, so he will be all by himself on his own. Lola, I say, it'll be okay. You'll be fine. I bet you'll both have a really good time. And after school, we'll have pink milk at home. But all day, I am worried. I don't see Lola at recess, and she's nowhere at lunch. When school gets out, she's not by her peg. But then, there she is. And she's not all alone by herself. She's hopping along home with somebody else. At home, I say, Lola, I told you that you would have a good time. And Lola says, oh, I know, Charlie. I was not worried. It was Soren Lawrenson who was nervous, not me. I was fine. And that's the end of our story. We are going to quick read our morning message, and then our morning meeting will be over. Here we go. Today it says, good morning. Today is Thursday, September 3. It is a C day. We have music. We will talk more about the letter N. Let's have a great day. Love, Miss G. Sonrisas. So today you will get to meet Miss Baki, who is our music teacher, and you are going to have so much fun with her. There's a few things I wanted to mention, so if you could find your parents and let them know that I have a few things to tell them, that would be awesome. I've had a lot of questions about attendance. So parents, what we need to do is at the end of the day, whether that is at the end of the school day or at the end of the actual day, you can just send me a quick message, whether that be through Class Dojo or through email, letting me know either the answers to questions that I asked or anything that your child did today. Maybe you could send pictures, whatever you'd like, just letting me know one or two things that your child did during that day, and that will count as their attendance. The other thing I wanted to let you know is that our videos will be posted every morning at 8:15. So you can be on the lookout for them at 8:15 in the morning. Alrighty, that is where we're going to end our morning meeting, and I will see you later to do some math and reading. Bye!